Hey, what's up you guys? This is Stockflix. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I just added some amazing companies to my high growth portfolio and I'm excited to show you. So you want to stick around. So guys, as you can see on screen, this is my high growth portfolio. The portfolio is about $30,000. Now this portfolio was started only 6 months ago. And I want to take you guys with me on my journey to getting this portfolio to 100K by next summer. Only investing $3,000 per month. So a lot of that has to come from returns from investing in high growth assets. And I want to take you guys with me on that journey. I want everybody on this channel to succeed. I want everybody on this channel to make fantastic returns from their investments. And if you use my picks, hopefully you can make some good money too. If you're a beginner to investing, if you're experienced at investing, come along with me on this journey to 100K and let's really get our portfolios booming. So guys, the first company I'm loading up on is Nio. So Nio, if you don't know, actually came out with their Q3 results about 2 days ago and they were very, very good. I did a full breakdown video on that, going through all the highlights, and I even did some analysis of when I think Nio is going to become profitable. And it's probably about a lot sooner than you think. I'll leave a link up the top so you can go and check that video out. Interestingly, the market had a surprising reaction. The market was actually down on the day that Nio released their results. And this is a great thing for me as an investor because I can jump in when those shares are in the red and really maximize my returns. Now, I think the market was down because they were expecting some big news announcement, maybe a new car or a new initiative from Nio, and they didn't. They just posted solid financials. So I'm very, very bullish on Nio going forward into the future. As I said in my breakdown video, their top line is growing very nicely. Their Q4 results are going to be fantastic. They believe they're going to be up 35% for revenue in Q4. Their margins, which is probably the most standout thing to me, are increasing. They're becoming more profitable. They're managing their costs better. So this is a real recipe for success. Go and check that video out. It's a good one. So the first company, guys, is Nio. Now, in terms of when I think you should get into Nio, I think anything below $55 for this year is a very, very good buy because I don't think we're going to see 30 again. And once this company breaks through 50, I don't think we're going to see 40s again because this company is exploding. The momentum is rapid. So anything below 55 is a solid buy, in my opinion, for Nio. So I'm going to be loading up some more shares on Nio. So the second company I'm loading up on for my high growth portfolio is Lordstown Motors. Now these guys are standing at about $27 right now. Now Lordstown Motors is again another electric vehicle manufacturer, particularly in the pickup truck space. Now this is a very good niche, very high demand. They've got great potential. They had a share price pop recently, and I think that trend is just going to continue. This is a fantastic company to jump into for several reasons. Now, one of the reasons, if you don't know Lordstown Motors, they actually just received a 50,000 unit commercial order. So as an investor, this is exactly what I want to see. I want to see a company getting momentum, getting orders, and is gearing up to make deliveries. Now, not only have they had their 50,000 unit pre-order, but they also indicated that they've had interest from several federal, state, municipal government agencies as well as military. So these guys are really making grounds. So I just want to share this with you guys. Lordstown Motors is on its way to its journey to become a multiple billion-dollar company, a tens of billions of dollars company. And it starts now. This is the start of their rise. I also like them because they're in command of their manufacturing. They bought a facility from General Motors, which should help them with their production initiative. So they're going into production 2021. They're really going to ramp up their production in 2022. So this is perfect. This is a fantastic company. They have the production capabilities and they're getting the orders and the interest. If you compare that to someone like Nio, Nio have a lot of interest, they have the orders, but as you know, they operate with their third-party Jack Motors. Now, Jack Motors manufactures Nio's cars. So Nio aren't in direct control of their manufacturing, and they're gonna have to do things very soon to expand their production capabilities. Lordstown Motors have that edge. So this is really, really good. Now, in terms of the buy-in price, they might look high at $27, but this company can double. They're a $4 billion market cap company. This can easily be a $10 billion market cap company. So I think anywhere under the 35 mark is a good buy at this stage. And then their orders will start coming through and they will smash through that 35 barrier, and it's onwards and upwards for Lordstown Motors. So guys, my third pick for my high growth portfolio that I'm loading up on is Workhorse. Now, Workhorse have had a share price pop recently. I did a video on Workhorse. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link at the top. They're standing at $22. Guys, I'm loading up on Workhorse as well. This is a bit more of a risky play, so I'm going to allocate less capital to Workhorse than I do to Nio and I do to Lordstown Motors, who are getting the deliveries, getting the momentum, and they're on their way. But Workhorse is an interesting play. This share price could double, triple, guys, if they're able to get a piece of that USPS contract, which they're in the runnings for. So I'm loading up on Workhorse. As an entry price, I would say anywhere under the $25 mark for now is good. Also, Workhorse, if you didn't know, they own 10% of Lordstown Motors. So this is an interesting play. If Workhorse aren't able to get any of that USPS contract, they will see a share price dip. But because they own that 10% in Lordstown Motors, and Lordstown Motors are doing well, and that share price should continue appreciating, and the value of Lordstown Motors should keep appreciating, this will give a bit of downside protection on my Workhorse investment. So I'm hedging my bets there, hedging the bet that Workhorse are going to get a piece of that contract and that share price is going to explode. And I want to be on the running so that I want to get a piece of that action. So I'm loading up on some Workhorse, guys, under $25. It's a bit more of a risky play, but like I said, they have that hedge from Lordstown Motors. So guys, we're going to move into the question of the day section of the video. Now, this question comes from Lavish Reacts, and they want to know, what probability do I think that Workhorse are going to get any of this USPS contract? Now, this is a very good question, and it's hard to put a number on it, but Workhorse have some very good things going for them. They're the only all-electric player of all the competitors who are bidding for the contract. This should put them in good stead. Given the world is moving EV, given we now have Biden, who is a very big EV promoter, that should play a big part of the consideration of the USPS in who they choose. Now, Workhorse also have cars ready to go. They're ready with their vehicles, so this should also put them in good standing. Now, there are questions with Workhorse, such as the reliability of their vehicles, are they going to have any issues, and what capacity can they produce. But if I was to put a number on it, I would have to go 50%. But my investment is hedged on the fact that I think Lordstown Motors is going to do very, very well. And this should help protect some of that share price loss if Workhorse don't get any of that contract. So guys, thank you for tuning in today. Those are my picks for my high growth portfolio. Go and check them out, do your diligence. Please do type in the comment section any comments you have. I'm answering every single comment on any of the companies. Ask any questions on Nio, Lordstown Motors, Workhorse. I'm happy to answer all of them. Guys, this is a community we're building where I want everybody to win. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Take care now.